Hey team, it's Daniel again with Brazos Valley Boars and Varmits. So right now, it is middle of October. Rifle season for white-tailed deer down here in Texas will be starting in just a couple of weeks. So I'm in the shop, sitting down at my shooting bench, looking at my gun range, doing my due diligence, making sure that my rifles are all still zeroed like they should be. Because, I've been waiting all year for deer season to roll around, and I want to make sure that that's going to be a good, clean shot on that game animal. And this year is actually going to be different. And the reason being is because, well, traditionally what I've been doing is having a daytime optic on top of my rifle. This one I switched over to last year. It is the Sightmark Wraith, and it is a digital daytime and digital night vision scope, but I've only been using it for the daytime version of it, so that way I can record my shots through here, save that part of the hunt. And then once it gets past legal shooting hours and I'm still gonna sit in the deer stand just waiting for pigs to come out, what I would do is I would grab my bag and get it set up, have to open up the pouch on my rifle to find my Allen key here and undo the screw mounts on this scope. I've already loosened them, but then set that off to the side, open up my bag and grab a thermal scope and then get that thing set in place. And guys, this works, right? I mean, this is the way that I've been doing it for, a few years now, and it gets the job done. Even though you see I'm struggling with this right now because I'm not getting it lined up on the right spot. And this is just one of the issues with doing this. You got to remember exactly which scope went on what rail. And then you've got, for this one, I've got two different battery systems I've got to be thinking about. I've got multiple scopes to keep up with. This takes up more space in my hunting bag. And it's just, there's a lot of benefit of carrying both. At the same time, man, there's a lot of double things that aren't the same that you have to think about. Again, the rails, the zeros, the batteries, stuff like that. Well, now comes in the Pulsar Duo XP50 or the XP55. The beautiful thing about this is a tube style thermal scope, just like this one here, that fits wonderfully on a bolt action rifle. But on top, this is a digital daytime camera. The same way I've got a digital daytime camera for a Sightmark Wraith. But it's all in one. I've only got one battery system to think about. Sure, there's two zeros in here, but I'm not having to mess with multiple zeros from multiple scopes and then trying to remember what rail it goes onto. I just put it all up there. This scope is both of these scopes essentially in the same package. This is amazing. I'm looking really forward to taking this thing out to deer season this year. Now, I got this from Paul Tyson over there with North Texas Piggin Products at gearthehunt.com. And right now, they are running a really big sale on these. Normally these Pulsar Thermion XP50s run about $5,000, and then these Sightmark Wraiths run about $800. And so this is traditionally $5,800 because you get it all in one. But right now, this is only about $5,000, a couple pennies shy, right? But it's $5,000, which is the same price as this one, but you get both of them. So you get both scopes for the price of one, all in one package. Way more simple, way more streamlined. Honestly, guys, for the person who is a deer hunter that wants to sit in the deer stand longer waiting for pigs, this is the best scope for that on the market right now. I'm going to be using it this deer season, and I would highly recommend that if you're in the market for something like this, Guys, this is a clear winner. Nobody else is doing this right now. This is a great scope. I've got a full review I'm gonna be doing coming up soon. I'm gonna get some more footage from y'all, but I'm really excited about this. Guys, if you want one, this sale ends at the end of this month, end of October 2023. So call Paul Tyson over at North Texas Piggin Products, gearthehunt.com, and get you one, because this is kind of the perfect hog hunting, deer stand scope. And even though it's fixing to be deer season, it's always hog season. Bye.